Why the name Bukola?
My full name is Elizabeth Erica Olubukola Ajayo, so I just took my middle name really, Bukola.
Okay, where do you come from?
My dad's from Nigeria, my mum's from Liverpool.
Been in the UK most of your life?
Yeah, all of my life.
Okay, great. And where are you based at the moment?
At the moment, we're based in London, in Kilburn.
So how did it all start?
I've always loved singing. I've always been singing in the shower. And then it was actually my sister who, she started writing poetry and she met a lot of producers. And there was one guy who she introduced me to, and he just basically sent me a CD of some music, just, you know, see if you can write anything. I've never really tried writing before, and it wasn't a great time in my life actually, to be honest. So it's probably the best time to start, you know, get everything out. Yeah. And yeah, that's when I started writing. I did a bit with him, and then I met a friend of a friend who just went from there, I think.
There seems to be quite a lot going on for you. What's next?
Next, I think I need to, probably going to hit London a bit more, I think. We've been quite international, which has been cool. It's been nice for a fan. But I think we're going to go back to London and just basically try and do as many gigs as possible.
The word around about you is that you've got a completely different style, you're something really fresh and new. What do you think that is that you bring to the music?
I don't know, I mean, to be honest, I don't really write or think I'm going to write a song and I want it to sound like this, or I want this to sound different. To be honest, I really do just write from the heart. If I've got something on my mind or my experiences, I just, you know, that's me in the song kind of thing. So if it's different, then that, you know, that's cool.
So tell us how you record, who's involved?
There's Decipher at Trenchfoot Productions. He's the producer, he makes the music. We've also got a couple of guys on bass and guitar, Benny, Fraser, Nick and Chris. We've also got Dialect at 1210 Media. He does our website. He's done all of our editing for both of our videos. That's our South Africa connection, so that's been cool. Yeah, I mean, there are quite a few people around us, but really that's the crew.
So what do you think of the current UK scene in the industry?
It's hard. It's very hard in the UK. I mean, there is a good underground scene going on. There's a lot of good talent out there and a lot of different styles as well. Although they're not really too accepted in the UK. I think they are quite closed there. I think the main problem is there is a producer in London, really, sort of every 2 doors. Everybody's making music. Not all of it is good, obviously. There's a lot of rubbish as well, but there is, like I said, there is a lot of talent. And really, I mean, there's no point going around knocking on doors trying to get a deal because the climate's so crazy at the moment. Everybody's downloading. I think even for the big artists, I mean, obviously it's not a huge problem for them, but I think, you know, they're not making as many sales as they would have done. So for someone who's unknown, and you know, it's hard.
Where can people go to see more about you?
And you can check out my website. That's www.bukola. That's bukola.biz.